Hello everyone, I'm the Necessary Nerd, and voice acting. Ever since games like Metal Gear Solid came around and showed us that we can and should expect top-notch performances in video games, the voice acting community has only since improved. And with the increasing accuracy of facial animation technology, we've been given some performances that belong right up there with the big boys of acting. But what about the opposite side of the coin? What about when a game gets voice acting so horribly wrong that it crosses the border into that mythical land of being so bad it's good?
That a young buck like you could actually do the right thing and avoid getting his sorry butt kicked out the game.
Well, that's exactly what we're going to do here today as I present to you, for your listening pleasure, my 10 favorite examples of bad voice acting in video games. Now, as a disclaimer, I am not going to be giving y'all a deep dive on all the games listed, just going to give you all the basic info. We're here to have fun, not to learn.
I heard that thieves broke into the Arcane University, the Imperial Legion compound, and the temple all on the same night. Wait a minute, let me do that one again.
So let's get started with number 10, Devil May Cry. That's right, we're starting off with one that literally everyone knows, but it never fails to make me smile. Now, the voice acting in the original Devil May Cry wasn't going to win any awards, but this one, oh, it is just so great. Towards the end of the titular high-octane adventure, our demonic bad boy Dante finds Trish on the floor of the cathedral or church or whatever, I think. I don't fully remember, y'all. I haven't played this game in like a decade. Anyways, upon seeing her lifeless body, Dante emotionally belts out,
I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light!
Can we hear that one again?
I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light!
Oh my Jesus. Oh, the cheesy line, the way his voice cracks, the overly dramatic music. Oh, and the fact that it echoes so you can hear it multiple times. Oh, perfection. Number 9, Egypt, 1156 BC, Tomb of the Pharaoh. A bit of a fringe entry, but one that always makes me laugh. This late 90s game takes place in Egypt. Duh. Where your character is on a mission to do some investigating of the sketchy things that are going down with some ancient tombs. I think. Y'all, this game came out like, what, 30 years ago, I think? 25, something like that? Either way, it's been a long time. Now, in the behind-the-scenes making of this game, you can clearly see the dev team was passionate about wanting to get historical accuracy done right. But one thing they forgot to focus on is the voice acting. Just roll the clip.
I'm coming to inquire about the robbery of the tomb of the king of Upper and Lower Egypt.
Number 8, Mega Man 8. Well, would you look at that? At number 8 is none other than the 8th entry in the Mega Man franchise. Y'all see what I did there? It's number 8 and,
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Anyways, so this is an example that honestly doesn't really need much commentary from me. I think the clip kind of speaks for itself.
You must recover all the energy immediately, Mega Man.
I mean, did they not try to give him another take to try and get it right, or was that honestly the best they could do? But yes, I've been saving the best part about this clip for right now.
But where is Dr. Wily?
That's a good question. We may be able to locate another energy emission from the radar room. When we find that meteor, we'll find Dr. Wily.
No, actually, this is not funny. For years and years, everyone has roasted this clip making fun of this voice. But no one really thinks about this. This scientist didn't start out as a scientist. No, he was just an unemployed, down-on-his-luck hunter that couldn't even shoot a rabbit. He couldn't figure out what to do with his life, so finally he said, you know what, I'm going back to school and I'm gonna become a scientist. I'm just kidding, this clip's fucking hilarious. Number 7, Tenchu Stealth Assassin. Hey, do y'all remember Ghost of Tsushima? Remember how awesome it felt to fully embrace the shadows? And do y'all remember how good the voice acting was? Well, Tenchu Stealth Assassin is the exact opposite of that. Now the gameplay is honestly still pretty fun, but while the voice acting isn't great, I would argue that it gave us one of the greatest and most unintentionally hilarious boss introductions of all time.
I know what you want. You want the stone. It's safe inside my belly.
I still quote this scene randomly. In fact, let's hear it again.
I know what you want. You want the stone.
Oh, the awful walking animation, the design, the voice. Like, is there a baby crying? The fuck is going on here? Number 6, Resident Evil. Here it is. You knew it was coming. So for this entry, I mean, what more is there left to be said about the original Resident Evil? The voice acting is the poster child of so bad it's good. I feel like the only thing left to be done is to just roll some clips.
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life.
Here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
I love how the only thing Barry does when he talks is he just kind of shakes his fist around in the air. Also, why does Barry need to give Jill a lockpick? Why doesn't the master of picking locks already have a tool that's used to pick locks? Number 5, Animal Soccer World. So, I know what you're thinking. Oh, what a cute little cartoon movie from the 70s. No sir. This is actually a German-made video game that's just a collection of cutscenes and puzzles. Oh, and did I mention this came out in 2005? You know what else came out in 2005? We had some pretty heavy hitters that year, like Resident Evil 4, Battlefront 2, God of War, Psychonauts, the list goes on. But the year it came out is not why this game is on this list. It's also not how they just 100% copied designs straight from Disney. No, the real reason is the voice acting. I don't know what to say. Just roll the clip.
That's not true. You're just mad because I can shoot the ball threaded.
No, you can't.
I can.
No.
Yes.
No.
Why don't we organize a soccer game? Then we will see who's the best. I'll be the referee.
Yes, that's it. That's a great idea. Great idea.
There are a lot of unintentionally hilarious characters, but my favorite is the bear who just keeps trying and failing to sell his candy.
Buddies, where? Can I sell my candy somewhere? Candy, get your candy, candy.
Candy, come get your candy. Why is he so just unemotional? Also, you gotta love how the music for this entire game is just one looped section of drums. Oh, this game is a gift to humanity. Number 4, House of the Dead. Now, House of the Dead is not a good game, but what is good about it is that the devs decided to go above and beyond and give us one of the greatest voice acting performances that has ever been recorded.
People of the AMS, I am Goldman. I've been waiting for you, friends.
To protect the life cycle, I have made a creature to rule over mankind. This is the final battle.
I love how this dude sounds like he's just randomly shoving shit down his throat in some kind of weird attempt to sound more human. Either that or he's auditioning for some kind of live action Kermit the Frog movie and he keeps forgetting what Kermit's supposed to sound like. Either way, it's fucking hilarious. Number 3, Last Alert. Now it has been a long time since I played this game, so why did I put it on the list?
Dr. Garcia, how is the development of your ultimate weapon, Indra, coming along?
Oh my good lord. The voice acting in this old school shooter is legendary for just how terrible, low effort, and downright insensitive it can really be.
You better watch what you say to me. I'm really quick on the trigger.
Guy, the stealth bomber is in the back of this factory.
Was that Barney from The Simpsons?
Let me be your opponent now.
I mean, this bad guy sounds like he's from South Park.
Hurrah, Sheedy Walk, take a auto pre!
And who could forget this emotional exchange?
As the President of the United States, I ask you, save all mankind.
I'll try.
Everything about this game, just chef kiss. Number 2, Dynasty Warriors 3. Just barely missing out on the top spot, we have an entry from the Dynasty Warriors franchise. Now, voice acting has never really been the strength of Dynasty Warriors, but this game, oh boy, this game. There's just so many amazing clips to choose from. Shall we roll the clip?
You flaming idiot! Feel the power of my magic!
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 Oh god, 1 second, let me wipe my tears away. Why does he say it like that? One more time.
Feel the power of my magic!
And number 1, basically every line of Tim Curry in Command & Conquer. This game, this fucking game, I love it so much. Not for the gameplay, but for the epic performance given to us by the one and only Tim Curry.
You think you can just show up on my doorstep unannounced?
This man is a national treasure. Just real quick, I want to give a public shout out to the YouTube channel Battle Dreadnought for this footage that I'm now using. I appreciate you, King.
The traitor is General Krukov. He is the dirty swalloch responsible for the attempt on my life.
I know these cutscenes are using real actors, so it's not technically voice acting, but I don't give a fuck. That's how much I love this performance. There's just no other examples of bad voice acting in video games that I quote more than Tim Curry in Command & Conquer. Now, longtime fans of the Command & Conquer series will tell you that it's never really shied away from the cheesy voice acting, but they will never manage to top this epic performance.
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
Space? One more time.
Space!
So anyways, those were my 10 favorite examples of bad voice acting in video games. So what do y'all think of my list? Do you agree, disagree? Would you rather me put other ones on here and taking some off? Let me know in the comments down below. Now, if you enjoyed the video, a like and a comment truly would be appreciated, as it does go an incredibly long way towards helping the channel, and it only takes a few seconds to do. Also, if you want, you can subscribe to the channel and click that bell icon so you don't miss any of the content that we upload every single week. So until next time, I hope y'all have an amazing weekend, and I'll see y'all in the next video.